Jason, do I need an underlayment for my luxury vinyl plank flooring?
No.
Keywords need.
No,
Yeah.
you don't need one. Most of them, here's one of Shaw's. Shaw's comes with a neoprene, already attached pad, Core-Tech, already has a cork backing, and most of them do already have them. There are some out there that are rigid cores that does not have an attached pad, which doesn't mean you have to put one under it. There are some that don't have them. The companies do have pads you can put down, but there's no need for it.
They're just there to quieten the floor.
There to quiet
They're
the
not a
floor.
moisture barrier. They don't contribute to the lifetime of
Right.
the floor. Just makes it a little quieter.
But most of your products already have it. And they don't they recommend you not to put an extra layer under it because it'll give too much.
That's pretty opportune. You finding that and pulling
That
in.
it's pretty
Yeah,
good.
you seized the day there. Okay, Jason, this customer just got done installing their luxury vinyl plank flooring that they bought from reallycheapfloors.com. I'm sure they saved some money and got a great floor. They're wondering, when is it safe to start walking on their floors?
As soon as you get through installing it, I mean, you're walking on it while you're installing it already.
That's an excellent point too.
No, when it's down, it's safe to go ahead and put furniture, do everything you want, and go ahead and get everything in the house.
There's no glues you're waiting on to
No,
dry.
there's
no
no glues.
curing. There's no finishes that are curing. Yeah, take off, walk on it. Okay, let's see. That's probably the end of the easy ones. Oh, here's a really tough one. Can I use Windex on my luxury vinyl plank flooring to clean it? You know, immediately we jump out and we say, no, you can't. But Windex, if my memory serves me correct, was one of the first no rinse cleaners. You know, they advertise it as streak free. It's streak free because it doesn't leave a residue. When you're buying a cleaner for your vinyl floor, make sure you buy a no rinse cleaner. It's absolutely imperative that you buy a no rinse cleaner, whether it's the Bona product, the Armstrong products, or any of the other products that the manufacturers make or label themselves. It's really important you get that no rinse, because if you get something that has to be rinsed, like a soap or an oil, it leaves a residue. And over time you get a buildup in that residue, and it makes your floor lose some gloss level. Not permanently, but it covers it up. It's like a film over top of it, and it just doesn't look too good. So make sure you use a no rinse cleaner. Could it be Windex? I guess a manufacturer would say no, but in all reality, probably. It doesn't leave a residue. Why not? Okay, let's see here. What is a floating floor? It won't fly away, will it? Well, no, probably not.
They ain't got wings, does
It doesn't have wings. It floats, not flies. Silly goose. Floating floor refers to the fact that it is not glued, stapled, attached in any way to your floor. The advantage of that is if you have some deficiencies in your subfloor, it doesn't mirror them. You know, in the old days when we put down roll goods, whether it was vinyl or carpets, and some of the carpets, it would show you, it would mirror what's
every little imperfection.
yeah, you get a crack in the floor, a hole in the floor. If you didn't fix them good enough, you could see them. The old tile floors, the old VCT tile floors were terrible for that. We've done a lot of VCT work, vinyl composition tile, in hospitals and schools and in different businesses. And you would think you had a floor absolutely perfect, and you come back a year later, and it looks like there's a piece of gravel underneath it. And over time, it would break. So a floating floor, they started making those in vinyls in sheet goods many years ago, but almost all the LVPs made today. There are some glued down products that typically go in commercial applications, but almost all your residential is floating floor. It's there. One, it makes a better install, and two, it's a lot easier to install. No glues involved, things like that. That's a pretty good answer, wasn't it?
Pretty good.
You like that?
Yeah.
Let's see here.